We all have those moments that we look back on, those like experiences where we feel like almost like self-hatred, or for lack of a better word, like disgust. I know for me and probably you as well, we think that the people that we interacted with in that like situation remember those times. And that feeling of sometimes like thinking that people are going to think you're weird and remember you as some weird guy stops you from being more like outgoing. There was this time like a few weeks ago in my civics class, which is my fourth period, because in high school, for me anyways, we only have four classes. And everybody, I know a lot of people in there because like everybody from seventh grade and up has been in my classes because I'm in advanced ones. So I know everybody in that class pretty much. And they were all telling me, because we had a sub that day, to like in a jokingly manner, like, yo, go up there and help them because they were having trouble with some old like granny sub. She was nice though, but like she she had a trouble with the like what is it called, the projector or whatever. She was like, who's the smartest in the class? And I almost rose my hand just as like a joke because I like being like arrogant, it's funny to me sometimes, but I didn't. And then some kid, Adam, he was like, yeah, Levi did that last year, or no, I think it was my friend Kazu. He was like, yo, he did that last year, get him to do it. And everybody looked at me and they were like, go up there and do it. And I'm like, I killed the joke pretty much because I was like, no, 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 no. It was just like, I look back on it now, and my fear of being the spotlight, or of being like the center of attention, made me like, my fear made me not do something that is good for me. It stopped me from being social, and then ended up, what my fear was supposed to protect me from looking back on a situation with shame, actually made me look back on a situation with shame, being like, I should have done that type thing. Now nobody looked at me weird and was like, why didn't you do that? But like, I've in my body, I knew that I should have done that, and I just feel weird for it. Now, the reason I'm telling you this story is because I hope you had like a similar occurrence or situation that with I had. You stopped yourself from being like the center of attention of the classroom, or like whatever event it was. I also told you this story because I'm the only person in the entire world that actively thinks about it. Nobody in that entire room or the entire school or anybody that ever has heard of it, none of them remember, unless you like activate their memory with like a sentence or something, or like telling them about it. But nobody actively remembers that situation. I want you to know that nobody, like, let's say somebody's like telling you to go up in the class and present something, or like do a joke or whatever. Nobody's gonna remember that moment besides you if you mess up. So take those like chances. Take the When you're being presented with the center of attention, take that spotlight and just do whatever you're supposed to do or whatever, right? Like if you just do something funny, or like give a good presentation with good like eye contact and stuff like that, just take that center of attention spot. Just take the shot whenever you have it. Now this whole video was on social skills, so if you have trouble like I did with eye contact, like as you can see, I got better with it now, but if you have trouble with it still, I have a video that'll be over here that'll help you with that. Thank you for watching, and praise God.